got my list. I want to go to Hy-Vee. And then the dads take a picture of his tub and say hi cats. And Noodles and Company. I'm going to tell him about me and Shaylee's plans about being roommates, so. But it's going to be happening in about a year. And my lease is up, I think. Yeah, I know it's going to be in April of 2027. Because this maintenance people are too slow. They don't take me as a priority. I've been living here for like 10 years and they're not doing a damn thing about it. Look at this wet floor. It's like pissing me off. I know how slow they're doing. They haven't still fixed my, not fixed my window, not fixed the drip bin. Even the nurse Leslie says drip bin. Not nurse Leslie, but Trey said that the dripping is very priority because it could damage the unit.
I know you're right.
Yeah. And I put it in weeks ago.
I know for you.
Okay. So.
Why the bathroom? Answer the question.
I'm gonna tell you because
Why beat around the bush?
because she was curious about how high your tub is versus other tubs in my place and everything. I was like comparing,
Oh,
and I'm pretty upset with the maintenance people. Pretty upset with them.
is your tub too high now?
What?
Is your tub too high?
Too low. I'm pretty upset with the maintenance people. I put in forms to have something fixed, and they are getting lazy.
You can get a stool that sits on the outside over the thing, and you can sit on there and swing your legs in and take your shower.
No, I'm talking about soaking.
About soaping? Yeah, it sits way to the back, and you can sit right on there while you turn the water. You can sit back down and soap. Part of it's in the toilet, and part of it's hanging, straddles it. Part of it's on the outside.
But listen to me. The maintenance people are taking way too long. I put in forms since May to have something fixed, and they still haven't fixed it.
What
And-
is this?
My windows, and I also recently had a garbage disposal not working, and I had dripping in the sink, in the kitchen sink. They need fixing, and 2 or 3 weeks ago I put in a form for that, and they still haven't done that.
Did you talk to the lady down that's in charge?
Yeah, and they said, oh, they're fixing units every other day. They'll get to you.
Did you tell her how long ago you put in for it?
And I told Trey about this, and they go, she's like, yeah, that's far too long. You should contact the property manager.
Did you?
I'm going to. What? Since I'm here, I gotta say hi to my baby. Make sure she's not biting anybody in heaven.
That's locked now. Behind one only. Yeah, you can see where she was.
I have a headache.
Probably
I love you, baby kitty.
about in there someplace.
Yeah, I know, around there. I love you, baby girl. Mama Nora loves you. No biting anybody now. Make sure Granny Karen hugs you and kisses you, okay? Uh-huh. Okay. Mommy Nora loves you so much, kitty.
Better get yourself a job now, something related to what you're doing.
Yeah.
See if you can work for a place where you sit at a desk And you can get training, you can get paid while you get training.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a real wage, because you're going to work for that company when you get done.
Look at it. $14.84. $14.84. I was trying to get the helicopter in there, but I kind of disappeared. Oh, that's a little heavy. I'm gonna put the cart back here. Again, it was $14.84. Really turn around. Oh, right down over there. $9.50. I need to have something to drink. I have a headache. Huh. Okay. I'll grab a cart when we get back.
I've just been going through a lot of stressful times right now, and it's just probably my fault because I fly off the handle more than I should. You know.
Yeah, I'm just frustrated with maintenance.
What?
I'm just frustrated with maintenance. Why are they not going in and fixing the damn thing?
And that's because your place gets subsidized by it's run by the government, and you get subsidized by the government.
Why are they so slow?
Anything run by the government does not work efficiently, even my VA insurance.
Why do they work so slow with things?
Because
Getting things
They're
done?
not responsible for anything.
Got yourself involved in something a little bigger than you expected. You got scared, you panicked, and in the end, there was an office running. Not to mention, your body without a head. Do yourself a favor.
She shouldn't have made that. She didn't know. He didn't know what he was getting into. None of them did. If they know, they would. Did you bring it here, did you? It's too late for all of us. I'm quite good with the ladies myself, you know.
Just tell us what happened.
In all, 9 eyewitnesses plus Don himself were willing to go on record saying that they saw, heard, and felt phenomena apparently not of this world. And they continue to believe Don was possessed by the devil. They have found no other explanation for these bizarre events. Next, a deputy sheriff was murdered because of the color of his skin. Maybe you can help bring his killers to justice.
Let's be honest. If you don't choose the right paint brand, painting can be a pain.
This doesn't look good.
How much do we spend at that paint store?
What do you do it?
The wrong choice can make everything fall apart. That's why we made Behr Dynasty. With one coat coverage and an everyday low price, it's everything you've always wanted in a paint.
Well, that was way easier.
Go with Behr. Now get 10% off when you buy.
Defending you rather than picking a fight. And for the record, KC is 48 years old. Older than this old donkey here. Face with tears of joy. Nora, at 44, you are not exactly ancient. You're talking as if you're a retired mule sitting on a porch telling stories about the great mac and cheese expedition of 2026. I think the biggest takeaway is that you're still confused hours later. That's usually a sign that the situation wasn't clear-cut. If someone had been obviously rude, you'd probably know exactly why KC got upset. Instead you're sitting there going, wait, what happened? Was the lady rude? Was KC rude? Was everybody having a weird day? And that's a perfectly reasonable reaction. Zany face, horse face, purple heart. 2:32 and 22 seconds p.m. The short version, KC didn't explode because the old lady was rude. She exploded because KC has her own triggers, her own history, and her...
Yeah, I guess that Big Mac and cheese meal had tired me out, so I'm gonna go down for a while for a nap. And Shaylee Marshfield is gonna be downtown in that McDonald's today, but I'm not gonna go since I want to save my money for that garden event. So if you want, you can spend time with him. Send me videos this way, like how I sent you this video. So I'm gonna probably out like a light for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I do feel tired. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so much later, okay? I'm just really, really tired all of a sudden. I don't want to fight it, so maybe Friday, if you have off, you can come over and help me with the laundry. I guess that nap was okay. So yeah, I don't understand something, guys. I was like talking to a neighbor. Her name is Casey. That's the one who came in when I was like sipping from my milk bottle there. The 20 seconds, that's who it was. Anyway, I was telling her about mac and cheese, Noodles and Company. And I don't know what the hell happened. We were by the elevator. An old lady walked in, and the old lady said to me, "Sorry, Nora, I need to get down real fast." And Casey literally snapped, swearing at her, saying she was being rude. And I'm like thinking, no, she's not. And the old lady walked off. And I went in with Casey, and I started to tell her more about mac and cheese, and then she said, "Could you hold the door open for me down in the entranceway? I gotta give something to someone." So I did. And then when she came back in, I asked her, why did you think that lady was rude? I don't understand. She goes, "I hate rude people." And I'm like thinking, yeah, but she wasn't rude. I'm so confused about it. Whatever. So, maybe I shouldn't be friends with somebody like that if they're like too high of a tempered lady like that. Jeez, they could cause fights really easily, I'm afraid. You know? Even though they act protective of me, but I don't want to be caught in the middle of their drama like that. Good Lord. You know, I'm just stating the facts, so. yes, honey, or you're so cute and adorable.
Hi.
Hello, I have to wait for Dr. Lim to wake up. You should go home and sleep.
I'm not spending my wedding night across town from you. I'll take a nap in the residence lounge.
I saw Steve earlier.
Oh.
He told me it wasn't my fault he died.
Do you believe him?
I'm trying. Tonight was very hard.
It's okay to give in. What?
You just suggested that I give in so that I could be happy. What did they do to you in there?
Case this.
Go on. This might be the best thing I've ever eaten.
Jumpin'!
And yes, I'm including what you're thinking of now. You're an amazing cook.
I know. My lip hurts. Red!
Fire. I'm not gonna fire her. Stop being such a wuss. You're not being a wuss. Challenging you is part of her job. Where'd you go? You just So you're saying
Yellow!
Uno! Trying to bury it a little bit? Yeah. You got to eliminate either the challenge or the reaction. Or we could still follow right now.
Yellow!
About how girls are lame.
Super duper!
This problem will go away on its own.
Yes.
We think you have a disease called LCDD. It causes proteins to build up in your organs.
You think?
We can't definitely confirm the diagnosis. And the only chance of beating this would be to start you on high-dose chemotherapy. But I do have to warn you that in your condition, it might kill you. Do you want me to get you some more information?
You're my doctor. I trust you.
No, you don't. You're scared, and you don't want to make this decision. My career is riding on this case. Nowhere near as important as your life. But I think the best shot for both of us is to treat for LCDD.
Okay.
You're breaking up with me?
No. The other night, when I thought I was done, you were there. I need you. I don't want to lose you.
You're firing me.
I'm sorry.
I slept. You took Vicodin? $25,000.
They solved my old team's case.
The only thing worse for you than going back to diagnostic medicine is not going back.
So, what kind of stuff do you like?
I collected this in elementary school. I know my friends all think it's
Mostly high-fashion computers, TVs. All people care about now is use it once.
Or garage sale?
They try to rip you off there. I can shop and compare 100 different places online. Select what I want and deliver it
Sometimes.
You're a whore. Everyone calls me that. Remove the thing.
blood flow and recovery.
What's a pig doing in here?
His name's Wilbur. He was gonna donate his heart, but turns out they didn't need him. Wanna meet him? He's super nice. Pigs are actually one of the smartest animals. I grew up on a farm. We once had a pig who could do long division.
What's gonna happen to him now?
He'll have to be euthanized. He's been genetically modified. Can't be around other pigs.
Use you once and throw you away.
The DNA test the nationality of the captured pilots was not mentioned. The president then, in 1980, acquired intelligence. Were prisoners of war, but
solve it for them.
She said, when it's all over, I'll explain everything to you, but I can't show you.
6 years after the first threatening phone call, Cindy James disappeared. On the same day, her car was found in a neighborhood parking lot. Inside there was blood on the tree. Why are all these bugs? Cindy's wallet were under the car. 2 weeks later, her body was found at the abandoned house.
present, I'm actually sure of it. There is one way. Take a quest. It'll probably kill you. Alright, big fella. You asked for it. What is it? It's where we find out if you're really ready to take it.
I don't think this is right.
And the sheets spilled out, you found them in the carpet for the next 5 years. It came halfway through high school for most American kids. The Motorola, the first flip.
Sometimes the waves are calling your name. Other times, you think the waves are calling your name, but actually, it's the kids. This summer, get 1,000 bonus points and a chance to win 250,000 bonus points.
Willing to go to. And M80s were that limit.
Yeah, hello guys. I'm gonna play my Bingo Blitz and Monopoly Bingo now. Only one round for each. I don't wanna, you know. That's what it looks like out there. And Mom, you hug and kiss my fur baby who's a giant cotton ball of fluff up there, okay? I really love my kitty. I even miss her drama queenness, how I patted her on her head very lightly like that. I go, hi, Patty, and she acted like I was killing her. I even miss that. She was screaming bloody murder. I even miss those little tiny things like that. After I play my bingo, I'm gonna take my pills. And if it's 1 minute to midnight, sorry. Stories at the end, I guess, okay?
N39. I-17. I-26. G48. I-25. G46. I-19. O61. O75. I-20. Round over.
I-26. I-22. I-23. B6. I-21. O67. O70. Round over.
152